Imagine starting your day feeling invincible, wrapped in an armor of faith and strength. Now, imagine that this protective shield is not a figment of your imagination, but a tangible reality you can experience every day. This is the power of prayer, a divine dialogue that connects us to the celestial realms and empowers us to face life's challenges with courage and grace. In today's video, we delve into the transformative power of prayer, focusing on one particular psalm that has stood the test of time, Psalm 27. This psalm is not just a collection of verses, it is a beacon of hope, a source of strength, and a powerful prayer to kickstart your day. As we journey through this video, we will unfold the treasures hidden in this psalm, exploring its profound meanings and the peace it can bring into our lives. We will look at how this psalm can be used as a morning prayer to set the tone for the day, infusing it with positivity, resilience, and faith. But this isn't just about us talking. We want you to be part of this journey, to engage with us, to share your thoughts and experiences. We will be encouraging you to share your prayer requests, your divine intervention experiences, and more. This video is not just a one-way street but a thriving community of individuals who, like you, are seeking inspiration, motivation, and spiritual growth. So as we navigate through the power of prayer and the significance of Psalm 27, we encourage you to interact, to connect, and to grow with us. And don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. Before we wrap up this video, we will be praying Psalm 27 together, allowing its powerful words to resonate within us and set the tone for a successful day. So, buckle up for a journey of divine inspiration and motivation. Stay tuned, we'll be praying Psalm 27 together before the end of this video. Picture a world where every word you utter creates ripples of change. Now imagine if that power was not just metaphorical but actual and real. That's the power of prayer. Prayer is more than just a practice or a ritual. It's a dialogue, a conversation with the divine. It's the language that speaks of hope, faith, and gratitude. It is the bridge that connects us not only to the divine but also to our inner self. When we pray, we channel our thoughts, our desires, our fears, all into a focused beam of spiritual energy. We open ourselves to the possibility of transformation, not just in our lives but in the world around us. The power of prayer is transformative. It is like a seed. When you plant it in the fertile soil of faith, it can grow into a tree of hope, bearing fruits of change. But remember, a seed needs time to germinate, to grow, and to bear fruit. Similarly, prayer needs patience and persistence. Let me share a short, inspirational story with you. Once, a man found himself in a dire situation. Despite his best efforts, nothing seemed to work out. He was on the verge of despair. Then he remembered something his grandmother used to say: "When you have nowhere to go, look up." He decided to pray. He prayed not for solutions, but for strength and guidance. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Gradually, things started to change. Doors opened where there were only walls. He realized that his prayers had not changed the situation, but they had changed him. He had become stronger, wiser, more resilient. That's the power of prayer. It does not always change the situation, but it always changes us. It gives us the strength to face our challenges, the wisdom to understand them, and the courage to overcome them. Remember, your words have power. They can change your world. So, let us harness the power of prayer, and let us change our world, one prayer at a time. Psalm 27, a beacon of hope, an anthem of strength. This sacred hymn penned by King David is a testament to the unending power and grace of God. It's a potent mix of faith, courage, and the unshakable belief in divine protection. Now let's delve into the profound significance of Psalm 27. It begins with a bold declaration: "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" This opening line sets the tone. It's a proclamation of faith and a powerful antidote to fear. This isn't just about physical fear, but also the fear that creeps into our minds: fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. When we echo these words, we affirm our trust in God's guidance and protection. The psalm continues to unfold with the plea, "Hide not thy face from me." This is a call to God for constant guidance and presence, a reminder that we are never alone, and that God's love is enduring and omnipresent. In the heart of Psalm 27 we find the phrase, "Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart." These words encourage patience and resilience, reminding us that God's timing is perfect. We're nudged to wait, to trust, and to believe in the divine plan. Now imagine starting your day with Psalm 27. As dawn breaks, you're not just waking up to a new day, but to a renewed sense of faith and courage. Each verse serves as a reminder that no matter what you face, God is with you. It reinforces the belief that with God on your side, fear has no place. It's a powerful prayer that infuses your day with hope, strength, and a divine sense of purpose. With Psalm 27, every morning brings a new opportunity to face the day with courage and faith. Stories of divine intervention are all around us, waiting to be told. They're in the quiet moments of reflection, in the tears of joy, in the hearts that were once heavy but are now light. These stories are not just tales, they're testimonies of faith, resilience, and the immense power of prayer. Take for instance the story of a woman named Grace. Grace was an ordinary woman leading an ordinary life, but she had an extraordinary faith. She believed in the power of prayer, and Psalm 27 was her refuge. One day, Grace was faced with a situation that seemed impossible to overcome. She was on the brink of losing her job, her health was deteriorating, and her world was shattering. But she held on to Psalm 27, she prayed fervently, and she believed in the Lord's promise. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months, and Grace found herself still standing, still praying, still believing. And then, one ordinary day, something extraordinary happened. Grace's health began to improve, she got a promotion at work, and her life started to piece itself back together. Grace's story is a testament to the power of prayer and the strength of Psalm 27. It's a story of divine intervention, a story of faith, and a story of victory. Grace's story isn't unique, there are countless stories like hers, stories of people finding hope and strength in the words of Psalm 27, stories of divine intervention that have transformed lives. Maybe you have a story of your own, a story of how Psalm 27 has touched your life, a story of a moment when you felt the hand of God in your life. Your stories matter. They inspire, they motivate, they uplift. So we encourage you to share your own divine intervention experiences. Let's make this a space of sharing, of community, of faith. Share your own divine intervention experiences in the comments section. There's strength in numbers and there's power in prayer. Now isn't that a profound truth? When we come together, when we unite our hearts and voices, we create an echoing chorus that reaches up to the heavens. Imagine, if you will, a community of believers, each carrying their own stories, their own struggles, and yet bound by a shared faith. A faith that is unyielding, unwavering, and utterly transformative. That, dear friends, is what we have the opportunity to create here. A community of faith that thrives on the power of prayer and the strength of unity. So let's start building that community. You are not alone in your battles, your triumphs, or your prayers. Each one of you has a unique prayer request, a unique plea that you whisper into the ears of God. And it's these very prayers, these silent whispers that have the power to connect us, to make us feel understood and heard. So why not share your prayer requests? Why not let your brothers and sisters in faith echo your prayers, add their voices to yours, and help carry your message to the heavens? After all, the Bible tells us in Matthew 18:20, "For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them." There's a certain magic in knowing that someone, somewhere, is praying for you. That they've taken a moment out of their day to think of you, to wish you well, to ask the heavens to grant your heart's desires. That's the power of a community. And, it's not just about asking for prayers, it's about offering them too. It's about reading through the prayer requests in the comments and taking a moment to pray for a stranger, to send them love and light, and in doing so, create a ripple effect of positivity and faith. So, let's do this. Let's build this community of prayer and faith. Let's share our prayer requests, let's echo each other's prayers, and in doing so, let's remind each other that we are never alone in our journey of faith. Encourage fellow viewers by sharing your prayer requests in the comments. Now let's wrap ourselves in the armor of faith with Psalm 27. Picture this, as the dawn breaks and the world begins to stir, you are already poised, prepared, armored with faith, ready to face whatever the day might bring. This is the power of prayer, and today we will find our strength in Psalm 27. Imagine the words of the psalmist, David, flowing from your lips, reverberating in your heart and soul. It's a song of confidence, of trust, of unshakable faith. Let's raise our voices together. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Speak these words with conviction, allowing their power to seep into your heart, to illuminate your path, and to fortify your spirit. When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh, when my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. In these moments, remember that you are not alone. The Almighty stands with you, a bulwark against the troubles of life. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then will I be confident. Let this confidence, this divine assurance, become your shield and your strength. Embrace it, for it is the promise of the Lord. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord, be strong, and take heart, and wait for the Lord. As you speak these words, let them become your morning mantra, a powerful affirmation to start your day. This prayer, drawn from Psalm 27, is more than just words. It's a declaration of faith, a commitment to trust in the Lord, come what may. It's an excellent way to kickstart your day, to prepare your spirit for the journey ahead. May this prayer bring you strength, courage, and peace as you face each new day. Let it be your guiding light, your source of inspiration, and your fortress of faith. Let it be the prayer that empowers you to face each day with courage, grace, and unshakable faith. Don't miss out on our transformative content. We've journeyed together through the power of prayer, the significance of Psalm 27, and shared stories of divine intervention. We've cultivated a community of believers, standing together, supporting one another in prayer and faith. We've echoed the powerful prayer from Psalm 27, a prayer that empowers us to start our day, and indeed every moment, with faith and strength. But this journey doesn't end here. We are continuously exploring the depths of faith, diving into the Word, seeking comfort, guidance, and inspiration. We're fostering a community that stands together, prays together, and supports one another. So, let's continue this journey together. Make sure you're part of our community by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. This ensures that you won't miss out on our upcoming content, filled with Christian motivation and inspiration. But subscribing isn't just about receiving, it's about giving as well. By subscribing, you're contributing to a community of faith, a community that stands together in prayer and support. You're contributing to a space that cultivates faith, hope, and love. We also want to spread this message of faith and hope to as many people as possible. The world can be a challenging place, and we believe that our content can provide a beacon of hope and inspiration. To do this, we need your help. By giving this video a thumbs up, you're helping us to reach more people. You're helping to spread a message of faith, hope, and love. And don't stop there. Share this video with your friends, your family, your community. Share it on your social media platforms. Let's create a ripple effect of positivity. Let's spread this message far and wide. We're excited about this journey of faith we're on, and we're thrilled to have you as part of our community. Continue to engage with us, share your stories, your prayer requests. Let's continue to support one another, to pray for one another, to stand together in faith. Give us a thumbs up and share this message for a ripple of positivity. Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell.